Here are 5 popular fragrances that I feel are a little overhyped. I do want to preface this video by saying that these fragrances aren't necessarily bad, and again, these are just my opinions, and I even wear some of these fragrances, so don't take it too serious. I'm going to start with an honorable mention, and this is Triumph of Bacchus from Argos. This is a fragrance that is loved by the fragrance community. For me, I find that this smells just like a few other fragrances that I have in my collection. Sure, this fragrance does smell great, but due to the other ones, I feel like I couldn't justify having this one. In the number 5 spot is Vibrato. To me, there's just something about this fragrance that really doesn't sit well on my skin. It's fresh, green, but there is this screechiness to it that I really don't enjoy. I know that this is a very popular fragrance on YouTube, but it's just not one of my favorites. In the number 4 spot is Greenlee from Parfums de Marly. This brand has actually made 2 positions on this list. To me, I don't like this one for some of the same reasons that I'm just not into Vibrato. The apple is nice, but that disappears pretty quickly on my skin. And all I'm left is this very screechy type of wood note that I really don't enjoy, and I think that comes from the cashmere. Up next, this one will be a lot of hate, but this is Tuxedo. I really don't understand the hype with this. On my skin, this is a patchouli bomb. I do like patchouli in some other fragrances, but this one just doesn't really work on my skin. In the number 2 spot, this is Carlisle from Parfums de Marly. This is another fragrance that does get a lot of hype in the community, but it just doesn't work on my skin. I will say the first couple minutes is rather enjoyable with the apple and that tobacco vibe. But before too long, this turns into straight up patchouli on my skin. This is not a bad fragrance by any means, but it is a little bit hyped in my opinion. And in the number 1 spot is S-Boy by Draco. This literally is a fragrance that was hyped up by YouTubers, and this is a fragrance that actually made me lose a lot of trust in those reviewers on YouTube. This smells like a generic designer fragrance that you can find for around 20 to 30 bucks at a rack store. It is unbelievable that this fragrance sells for over $200. I also don't understand where some of the YouTubers say that this smells like Baccarat. I do not get that whatsoever. I hope you all enjoyed this list. Again, this is just my opinion, and some of these fragrances I do enjoy wearing. I just find them to be a bit overhyped.